With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Corralling rebounds, these teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy going?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making sure you corral the defensive rebound. Such an important part of the game.
Pass to Smart. And it's all from three-point range. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
But you see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now. But he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by LeBron. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 9. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Holmgren. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. LeBron James again. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end. But we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Thompson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
James can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Tipped. The Lakers with a rebound. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic left side. Sinks it from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Now here's Dort. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James inside. Hachimura outside. Smart for three. Knocks down the long J.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Thompson goes in. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers lead by 17. Good work defensively by Dort.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
But Doncic, when he's making that three, it sets every other aspect of his game up.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Good work there as it goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
James can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Holmgren outside. On the wing, Thompson. Over James. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to James. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
LeBron with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Wallace misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13.
Oh, my goodness! That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play. Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA, Doris?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 34.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wallace. Hachimura covering. Wallace misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shoots over Wiggins. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
Wiggins. Second chance shot. Sorber with a bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And the Thunder making a change here. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
For 3, James. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 43 points for LeBron James. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. James with a steal. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 45 points.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Holmgren with the block. Here's Wallace. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 47 points.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wallace. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Doncic with it. He's picked up by SGA. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 49 in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, if you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. B.A., back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
It's stolen by Smart. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic with the bucket.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Here's Thompson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Thompson's got 7 points.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Misses the wing 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wallace's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the middle. Thompson with a steal. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The fader. Hartenstein, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Oh,
get out of the way!
High, throwing it down.
Clear the way.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James, so high above the rim.
Doncic on the wing. 9 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for OKC. And Wallace, here we go. Here's Hartenstein. That shot missing.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Doncic. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. James can't get it to go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Los Angeles with it. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Wallace, left side. Thompson outside. Oh, deflected. James with a steal. Pulls up. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Dort outside. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 34.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Lakers. And there's James from the arc. The shot off that time. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's James with the drive. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 64 points for LeBron James. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Williams misses. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Count it. Good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Williams misses. And slam dunk by James.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing. Oklahoma City making a switch here. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Here's Hartenstein, and Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-4 run. And it's James with the jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Dort with a steal. Knocked away. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Offensive board. Some solid defense from James. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Wallace misses. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.